Well, kids and extracurricular activities can place a financial burden on parents. Fox 4's Lauren Przybyl gets some tips to help families keep the cost within a budget.
Kids playing sports can be expensive. Financial professional Cathy DeWitt Dunn from DeWitt & Dunn joins us this morning with a look at money management. Thank you for being here. We want our kids to play sports. They get so much out of it. But boy, it takes a lot of our pocketbooks as well.
Oh, it does. It's amazing how expensive it is.
Yes.
And on average, most couples spend between 10 to 25% of their budget per month on their children's activities.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. So we need to find a way to strike a balance between letting the kids play and making sure we're saving some money, too, and not putting all of our money into sports, right? So what should we do?
Absolutely. First of all, we need to have a budget, and you need to have a budget worksheet, which you can find on my website. And I think you need to see where all of your money is actually going. You'd be surprised, even if it's Starbucks twice a day or lunches out. And just take a look at your credit card statement, your debit cards. See where your money's really going, because I think you'd really be surprised on top of what you're paying for sports activities.
Yeah, I don't call it budget. I call it my spending plan.
Everybody else does too.
Yeah, to me it sounds a little bit better. But you really say you have to create a budget and write down exactly what you want to be spending.
Well, it's really important, because where's your money going? You know, and everybody can save. And I think one of the challenges is you need to save, but that also limits how much money that you can spend. And everybody on average should have an emergency fund as well.
Yeah.
And this is a really great tool to sit down with your partner or individually to get back on track before the holidays come up, and then we know what happens then, right?
Oh, yes, yes, then we get in trouble. You also need to prioritize for the future. I think there's a lot of us, you know, you got to think about retirement, and then I think we're all thinking that our kid's going to be so good at this sport that they're going to get a scholarship to college. I mean, there's so few. I know you think your kid's great, but there are so few kids that actually get those full scholarships to college. So that's something you need to be planning for, and not putting all your money into hoping that they're going to get that scholarship.
Oh, absolutely. You know, everything is so expensive these days. So before you decide on one or two sport activities, make sure you understand what you're investing in. Is the trip, is the group going to be traveling? How much are the uniforms? What are the dues? I mean, everything. And take a look at it before you even bring it up to your child.
Smart.
Yeah. And then, you know, you can always go to retail shops and take a look at buying things that are, you know, gently used.
Right.
And then after you're done with your outfit or uniform, then you could turn around and sell it too. So there is a great way to kind of manage the expenses that are involved.
Yeah, and when it comes to retirement too, I mean, you don't want to later be making your kids pay for you down the road, right?
No, because
because they played some sport.
Right, and more than likely they won't, right?
Right, exactly.
So what you need to do is have a, you know, kind of take a look at everything. And you really need to focus in on retirement, because if you continue to put money away 10 to 15% per year, imagine later down the road how much money you're going to have.
Yeah.
So it's a really fine item, and I think the budget sheet really will help you focus in on it.
And you say to take that out, like go ahead and just have it deducted from your paycheck whenever you get it. So you're not even thinking about it, but yet it's earning money. You're saving money.
Right, out of sight, out of mind, and it's automatically there, right?
Yeah, invest your time too, you say.
Well, you know, this is just an interesting statistic. We spend 10 to 12 hours a week taking our children to and from activities. I can tell you, I thought it was a lot more based upon what I used to do. But just think, you're just sitting there and you have all this time on your hands. So maybe what you could do is, you know, work on a budget while you're watching your children, or if they're not actually out there, and really focus in on your finances, because you're sitting there, you have some downtime, and it's a great way that you could actually sit there maybe with yourself or your partner to really define where you're going.
And if you need help, ask for it, right?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is look for a financial professional that's going to help you with your goals and objectives. And there's all kinds of information on my website that will help lead you to the right direction.
Okay, that budget worksheet's there as well, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, I better get started. Thank you so much for joining us. For more information, we'll put a link to Cathy DeWitt Dunn, so you can find all the resources that she has there on our website, fox4news.com. Thank you.
Thank you.